Welcome to a very honest and unfiltered vlog, I guess. Hi, buddy. Coming to you post good cry because motherhood is kicking my butt right now. Honestly. And I feel like I haven't vlogged in a couple weeks just because life has felt so like boring and mundane, and like I just didn't have much to offer. And I think I kind of had a mental block of like things needed to be a little more perfect or a little more polished, but that is just like not even the reality of life right now. We have not been getting much sleep. Both kids are like boycotting good sleep right now, and that will definitely do a number on your mental health, as well as the weather, which has been like a hit or miss lately. And like today it was really nice earlier, and then it stormed, and then it was really nice again, and then it's storming again, and now it's sunny again, and it's like back and forth. And then I just came outside a second ago because I just needed to cry, because that's just where we're at right now. So I put my feet in the wet grass and just, you know, had to take a couple deep breaths. And as I was looking around at like one side of the sky is just like blue and pretty clouds, and then the other side is just like this ginormous storm cloud. I was just like, wow, like that is literally the epitome of parenting, and I guess just life, that like 1 second it can be extremely sunny and amazing and beautiful, and then like 2 seconds later it can just be a storm. And that is just where we're at right now. So I don't know, I just thought I would try to do a little more of an honest vlog. So yeah, I cannot come to you as an expert. I don't even know if I can do my best to give tips, but I can show you in real time just how I move and process through the really hard days, because I feel like that's actually just more helpful, probably, you know? So wish me luck. Yeah. So like I was saying, it's just been like a rough couple of weeks parenting wise, and I feel like I've just been doing like the bare minimum for myself just to like get by. And it's just one of the realities of having small kids is like there are seasons where things feel very smooth and like you have things under control, and then there are seasons when you're like, how am I even qualified to do this, and like how am I gonna make it through this day? But you do, like you just make it through. So first things first, I am gonna take an everything shower and just try to rinse off some negative energy and just get clean, because my hair is really dirty and I feel like it'll help me just feel a little refreshed. It's Sunday, so also really just trying to like, whew, it's a new week, like let's start fresh and, you know, hope for the best this week. I think that's one thing that really helps, is really trying not to bring the negative energy of like the night before, the week before, whatever, into the week ahead or the day ahead. Like even if we didn't sleep good, like trying not to like hold that over the kids' heads, or like, you know, remind myself about it, like, and just trying to move through it and move on, because it really doesn't help just like continuing the loop of like everything was hard, everything sucks right now. I think it is one thing to acknowledge how you feel, like that is definitely important, but not to like wallow in all of the self-pity and stuff. I think having a good cry helps, asking for help helps. I think we're gonna have a little bit of grandparent help this week. We're having a date night tomorrow, which is, we've only had like a few in the past couple months, in the past year really, since Teddy's been born. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to a place that we love, that we've been wanting to go to for like over a year now. So have that to look forward to, which is another thing that I think helps, is just having things to look forward to kind of keep you you know, moving along, not stuck in your feelings, stuck in the scenario that you're in. Yeah, we just have some fun things planned. So I think having that to look forward to is gonna help us move through it, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, I figured I would just try to like bring you along, show you the things that I do to get through these harder seasons, because boy, do they happen. Get the ball?
Yeah.
Woo! Happy Monday. I'm about to work out. Hopefully gonna get a workout in before it starts raining. Getting a workout in like before lunchtime, and then if I can do it outside, it's just like the best way to start my week off right, start my day off right. Get some vitamin D, even though it's really overcast right now. Just getting the fresh air in. Kicking the ball with Teddy right now. He's actually like really good at soccer. Aren't you, bud? You kicked the ball?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to go work out now before it starts raining. Like literally, I just went to the bathroom before I started working out and this happened. Like it's just always chaos with this one. Okay, I started a bit late, but about 30 minutes. I did 3 exercises, I think 4 rounds of each, 10 to 12 reps of each, and then finishing with some core work. Good and sweaty, just 30 minutes, all outside, so worth it. Like just 30 minutes of your day. What does he need?
Yeah.
You color on the paper, okay? Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, break. Speed round. Are you ready? Okay. Speed round. What advice would you give to new parents?
Don't. All you really need is diapers and formula if you're gonna do bottle fed and clothes. You don't need fancy stuff.
That's very true. What advice would you give to newly married couples?
Enjoy it. Do everything together. I don't know, have fun. Don't take everything so seriously. I feel like that's advice for literally anyone.
Yeah, that's actually really good advice, I think. Okay, what advice would you give to someone who wants to live a healthier lifestyle but doesn't have a lot of time and money to invest?
you probably have more time than you think.
That's good.
24 hours in everyone's day.
That's true.
Money wise, if there's a Costco or Sam's, go there and get lean meats. Potatoes, rice. That's all you need.
You can have fruits and veggies too.
You don't need them.
Okay.
Lift heavy.
Lift heavy.
Don't be a
that's
cardio
good.
bunny.
That's good advice, actually. If you were 20 years old again. If you were 20 years old, what would you go back and tell? Sorry. Okay. What would you go back and tell your 20-year-old self?
That everything's fine.
Oh.
Don't stress. So I feel like early 20s is such a difficult time. Because I feel like at the time, you think you're expected to have your whole life figured out.
Yeah.
But literally, like, I'm 33 and I'm like, what do I want to do with my life?
Like when you're 20, you're literally like,
yeah. Like
you
I have
were just a child.
Yeah. Like I have a job and get money and stuff, but so it's easier to relax on that front. But at the same time, it's like
You still
you're
can
fine.
figure it out.
Yeah. You have so much time.
That's
You don't
good.
have to figure everything out in your
Yeah.
early 20s. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, whatever you want to do, just do it.
That's
Like,
good.
Chase your dreams.
You might as well go ahead and do it when you're young instead of waiting.
It's so much easier.
Focus on what you actually like what you actually like versus what you think
you're
everyone
expected.
else should. Yeah, what everyone else thinks you should do,
Yeah.
or what you're expected to do. Yeah,
Yeah. And it's so
That's
much
good.
easier to do when you're younger and don't have kids
that's very true.
and a full-time job.
Yes. What advice would you give to me?
If you're 20?
No, just me.
Oh, just you in general?
Just me.
Teddy's fine without you. You can go do more stuff. Teddy's fucking without you. Go have more
Oh, God.
you time.
I need it.
Stop stressing out about everything. Chill out. Chill.
Chill. Okay, thank you for coming to my question segment.
Thanks for having me.
Like, can you breathe?
Yeah. My jaw is just shoved to one side.
Okay, I just got Teddy down for a nap, and I am actually just gonna go lay by the pool by myself for, I don't know, like 45 minutes maybe. I've decided that's something I'm gonna try to do once a week if I can, because if I'm being honest, I feel like the season of life I'm in right now, like having an hour to actually relax and unplug feels better to my nervous system and to my mental health than like going to therapy, because I feel like I have the support that I need, the tools that I need, and like to process things, and like talking about stuff is helpful, but I feel like the season of life I'm in right now, I just need like the actual alone time and the actual time to just like shut my brain off for a few minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. But I wanted to tell you about the most delicious coffee I've been making. My friend Rachel sent me a recipe that was like a variation of this. Okay, so it's the Trader Joe's vanilla bean bourbon paste, and you do like a teaspoon of that, or like it's like about 5 grams, and then honey, and that's just like to your likeness. So I would do about 15 grams of honey, and then 2 shots of espresso and milk, and it makes it so good. It's like so much better than just honey, because the vanilla bean makes it like a vanilla syrup, but it's not like a sugary vanilla syrup. But today, instead of regular honey, I used the blueberry creamed honey that we get at our farmer's market, and it's so good. It's like, I don't know, it's like blueberry muffin vibes, because it's like the vanilla and the blueberry together. I don't know. Highly recommend if you can get your hands on some blueberry cream honey around you. But I'm gonna go to the pool now and just actually turn my brain off and relax. Okay, it's been a couple days since I last filmed. It is Saturday now, and I went to the best event this morning. It's called Yoga and Chill at Yoga Central here in Knoxville, and it's like the ultimate little wellness event. We started with a sweaty yoga flow, and then they had a sauna and cold plunge there. So we did the sauna, did a cold plunge, and had acai bowls and coffee, and there was someone doing permanent jewelry there, which I've always wanted to do, and I was like, you know what, today's the day. It's a fun little morning. So I got a cute little gold anklet, and there was like someone selling plants and someone even doing massages there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I did like 3 rounds of the sauna, cold plunge, sauna, cold plunge, sauna, cold plunge, and did like 5 minutes of the cold plunge at one time, which I think is the longest I've done it so far. But it leaves you feeling so alive, and it was just the best time. But also, I got a couple packages in the mail yesterday. Figured why not open them here, because a couple of them I have coupon codes for, and they're things that they're all things I've used before and know that I love. So first is RYZE, which is mushroom coffee, and y'all know that I love regular black coffee, and I'm not gonna replace it with this, but I love having this as well, and it has so many good, amazing health benefits. So it has cordyceps, reishi, lion's mane, shiitake, turkey tail, and king trumpet mushrooms. It's good for energy, stress relief, focus, immune support, healthy digestion, and it says it fights oxidative stress. I normally like to add like a little cinnamon and a little milk and a little honey. Really good, hot and cold. I'll put my code on the screen because I don't remember what it is right now, but I'll put the link in the description as well as the code. Oh, this spoon is adorable. How cute is that? Okay. Okay, next we have Apothekary. And so this one specifically, I've used other things of theirs, but this one is new. So this is the Rescue Bloat. And it says it's a bloating and gas relief tincture. Clear the air. This potent formulation of clinically studied herbs helps quickly relieve discomfort, gas, and pain associated with bloating. So that would be really good to have on hand, because bloating happens to the best of us. Am I right? So I also have a code with them, and I'll put it on the screen and also link this below. This one I'm very excited about. BRIGHTLAND has really, really nice olive oils that I've used before and love, and also really nice vinegars. These also make really great gifts, like for Christmas or Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever. I always think this is like, when you don't know what to get someone, getting someone some like nice olive oil, I feel like it's such a nice gift to receive. Like, put it with some little cute wooden spoons and like a nice dish towel. I don't know, I would like to receive that. So this is their everyday set, which is like a new offering. Different from just their regular olive oil. So normally they come in like a nice glass bottle and has this cute little pour spout, but they have made these that are just more like for everyday use, that are plastic bottles and have these little screw tops on them. And so this one is the cooking oil, 100% extra virgin olive oil. And then this sounds really good, a salad oil. Yeah, so this is just like a good cooking oil. It has a mild flavor. And then this one, it says it has a bright, flavorful olive oil, good for like going on greens, and it has more of a medium flavor. So that's very exciting. And I will also put my code on the screen and link it in the description box for you guys. Also, if you live in Knoxville and want to come to the next Yoga and Chill event, they're having more in July and August, and she said maybe even September. So definitely come join me. I'm going to try to make it as long as I can, and I'm free. It's always such a great time just connecting with people in the community that are like-minded and just getting good and sweaty, and just, yeah, it's always a good time. I'm gonna wrap up the video here, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I feel like we started off rough and ended strong, but that's life and that's motherhood. Let me know what kind of videos you like seeing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.